Da-da-da-da-da-da. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. He got it out. It took a great deal of effort, but he got it out.
I had to even take a break. Refocus my energy.
He went out, did some shopping, and came back and was able to get it.
Okay. Now, square peg, round hole effect.
Square peg in a round hole.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this up here. All right. And then get that through this rubber seal. And that through the rubber seal. All right.
We are continuing on with the bite massage.
Yep. Yeah, easy to do my foot. All right.
Now that has to go back in there.
Okay, let's see that sheet. That's the old one. That's the new one. So that means I need to make sure the right amount up here. There we go. All right. I'll tidy all that up later. Okay. Now.
We're just tidying up what you've completed. Oh, my battery's fully charged. I didn't know you could take that off. That'd make it easier than trying to put it through before.
Well, the light was easier to do. This is just going to be ridiculous trying to do it with this on. So we'll just take this off.
And then you're going to put it back on after it's together.
Yep, this is all the conduit stuff. All right. Just got to try to make sure I keep all this in place. All right. Now, put this back on. Looks like I got the right amount of wire down there. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Come on there. There. Yeah, there we go.
Wonderful.
All right, now hold all this together.
So the condiment was just a wraparound.
Yeah, it's just more or less to give you protection for your wiring from rocks and debris and stuff like that.
That would
And
get
to
on
tidy
the
it up.
road.
That's all this is for, really. This is protection. All right.
I didn't know that could come off. Hey, that's beautiful.
Okay, now.
That is beautiful.
Now the other end.
There's more conduit.
Of course there's more conduit to do. I just did half of it. Take that off. Take that off.
I'm going to get a flashlight.
Now, so wrap this. Okay.
My brilliant and wonderful son.
Yeah, because they had all the modeling stuff.
You've done it your whole life. You've loved working with your hands.
Oh no, this is going all in all of my modeling stuff that I got. That's what this is doing. I'm trying to figure out where this conduit is. There it is. There, right about there. A little more. Alright. That's the brake line. That means, yeah, a little more. A little more. Yep. Alright. Now. Wait, gotta make sure I got everything in there. Yep, got everything. Okay. And the light. Light needs to be in there too. Light went.
What happened to the light?
No, I'm trying to. So that's right here. That means the light's right about here. Okay. I have to keep track of everything, okay?
Of course, my
'Cause I'm
love.
putting the conduit back on.
Yeah.
I'm doing it kind of blind a little bit. There's some light. Needs to come up here. Alright. And then the light goes in right here. Alright. Remember that right? So right here, the light goes. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, it's gonna go through the hole. He is
Putting the conduit back on.
wrapping the conduit around all the wires.
Yep.
That's what he's doing.
That's it.
So
Okay.
that's why you see conduit getting longer and longer. I thought it was one big long tube. I had no idea it was.
Oh, if it was one
Wrap
long
around.
tube, it'd be easier to actually put the conduit back on. Okay. There, that's it there. Okay, now, heat shrink tubing. And my lighter. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, about.
So that
Half
plug
and the
is
double.
black. I thought it was white and still had heat sink on it.
Okay. This one looks a little smaller. I should really get some heat shrink tape. This one. So I should really get heat shrink tape. It's actually better, more adjustable. Alright. Did I seriously just misguess that one?
That one needs a bigger one.
Yep. I was way off. But I bet these are this one though. Yep.
Yeah. So you can do those
These are
two.
this one.
Yeah, you can do those two then once you hook them together.
Alright. Let's put this in here. There, I'll have that like down there. Alright, and then this is going to be those big, huge ones. I've never been good at guessing heat shrink tubing.
You're doing an excellent job, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, alright. there for now. This is the biggest one I got, so it better be this one. I don't have bigger than this. Actually, I might have some of those. I have some of the battery tubing in my drawer. So this is bigger than that. I got some of those 18650 battery tubings.
No, that fits perfect. It's the correct size and everything.
Keep in mind, this is the socket end.
Yeah.
That means the other end's actually bigger than this.
No, I think it's the same. See, it'll fit. It's the same.
Barely. That'll work. All right.
Yeah.
Here, shovel that down there a little bit.
The heatsink fell off the other one.
Actually, no, it's farther up on the wire.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, it's this way. Okay. Come on. There. Put that like that. Put this like this. Get this end up. All right, push those up. I'm going to have to shrink those before I do that.
What was that? No.
That's the fire burping.
Oh, okay.
I got the wick up a bit on my lighter.
Because it's doing a lot.
This stuff is hot. Tweezers. Yeah, this one I think will get right. So, tubing's hung up on something. There we go. Tubing keeps getting hung up. Oh, easy, easy. Come on, come on, come on. Should have really done these the other way, so I'm getting hung up on my cut. Tubing. There we go. There's that one. I think I need to shrink that one a little more. Really? There. Shrink it up a little more.
It's slid down.
I know I slid it back. There. That's better. Alright, I should be able to get it on there. There we go. That's getting in there. Problem is this plug is so big and these tubing's so small. Okay.
But you've got it, baby.
Alright, now we're ready to finish this up. Trim this tubing out good. Okay, there's that one good and shrunk down. Alright. Gotta be careful.
Scary. Don't burn yourself or melt any wires.
shrink down as much as it will. So I need to get heat shrink tape. This is actually a perfect application for heat shrink tape. Okay. Wait for that to calm down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's as good as that's going to be. Yeah, alright. I'm going to put the cover on this so that way the guts falls out when I work on the control box.
Aren't you gonna, you're not gonna use this hoojamadingy?
Oh yeah, that's right, zip tie.
You can zip tie them back together and put them back in there?
I don't see, no, for the zip tie two in there.
There was 2 zip ties in there.
Actually, there was one zip tie in there and there was one out here.
Okay.
I'm seeing if there was somewhere where the zip tie was zip tie up.
I think they were just zip tying the wires together. I have my flashlight on.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere where the zip tie was attached to in there. That's probably just to hold all the wires together, I guess.
I believe so.
There.
Must put the wires together and then shove them in there.
Yeah, let's leave that wire like that. I can't do much about that. Alright. There. And that can feed that way.
I got like a million screws down there. I'm exaggerating.
That there, that there, that there, that there. There, looks pretty good. Alright.
What is it?
I'm reading the lithium-ion battery.
Yes, lithium ion.
UN 38.3.
Yeah, it's a lithium ion battery. That's just the abbreviation for lithium ion.
Well, actually, there is another type of lithium-ion battery, but this is a li-ion battery, so that is actually the correct name for that type of battery. Because there's another type of lithium battery too. There.
You better put a screw in there to hold it.
There. Is everything clear? Everything's clear, so I don't want to pinch any of the wires and break them.
Should you snip that extra thing off that battery? Is it going to hurt the lithium ion battery?
Nope.
You should have brought out your electric screwdriver. So if you just screwed it in. We're going to be taking, I assume we're going to be taking them off again tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
When they come. This is just to hold
This is just to
everything
hold
in
all the
place.
guts in when I stand it up to work on the handlebar.
Yeah. So you better put at least one on each side.
And also to make sure I don't lose any of the screws too.
Good idea to put them all back in.
Still crazy to use liquid gasket.
Well, we've seen what's under the hood of my bike. It's just at the bottom. I don't know if you'd call it a hood. Not really. It's more or less a sleeve. You remember a long time ago in a store that used to exist before you learned how to fix computers, and we had a computer.
CompUSA.
Yeah, and they lost all your screws and had to replace them.
Mm-hmm.
When you got them home, said there was no screws in it. I couldn't believe, and they went there with screws. So I don't know why I just thought of that.
My custom screws I bought for that computer.
I mean, we don't do it anymore because now we have laptops, but laptops didn't exist then. And a terabyte hard drive didn't exist then. You remember a megabyte?
Mm-hmm.
And there was no big hard drives then. We wanted a bigger hard drive. Couldn't get a bigger hard drive.
Yeah, mods use a lot of storage space.
They didn't exist. 324 gigabytes was considered a big hard drive, the biggest you could get at that time. And you remember when we tried to put a bigger one in there and it burnt out the motherboard?
I actually overclocked the processor.
Burnt it out.
Okay, there. Okay.
We're now going to the handlebars, so I'm going to change batteries.